Hey everyone, Big Brother's back and it's season 15.
Oh my god, there's 16 housecasts though. One extra one for seasons.
Alright, well the show started off with the new houseies getting their keys.
Which was totally unbelievable because didn't they notice the camera crew
I love
there?
how they act all surprised, but like, there's a camera crew there!
And Rachel's sister. Duh. Alright, so when they were showing the people in their natural environments,
Couple of highlights.
there was some labels being blurred.
The surfer guy, it looked like his happy trail was peeking out and they had to blur it, but it was
Oh my
really the
God.
label on his bathing suit.
This may be the largest group of Big Brother, but I think it's also the stupidest too.
There are a lot of empty heads.
Holy crap. Gina Marie, I want to put her through a wall right now.
She's so
Hey,
annoying.
Staten Island, go through a wall, will you? And stop jumping on Howard. He doesn't.
I'm a pageant girl.
And Alyssa, I'm sorry, all your dreams of an all-girl alliance are dead. That's never gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
Not with these geniuses.
Yeah, so this was, okay, one of my favorite parts every season is when they all go around the group and introduce themselves with a champagne toast.
I love that. We found out very quickly that David's the dumbest.
Judd thought, blah, blah, I'm the dumbest. Judd thought it was gonna be him, but it was David.
He's pretty right about that. He got that one right. But I guess even a broken clock's right twice a day.
He was like, hi, I'm David. I'm a lifeguard, so... And then he sat down. Like,
He's also missing his upper lip, and he's kind of a side talker at times. So it's like,
yeah, it's kind of scary.
Gina Marie, she's the trashiest. She's most likely to have a Big Brother baby.
This girl will not be quiet.
She's so annoying, too. She's like Christina Aguilera with no filter. McCrae. Now, he's not gay.
But if he was...
He'd totally do it with Howard.
No, he said he would tear him apart.
No pee-pee in the booty
Stop!
for 90 days.
Okay.
All right.
McCrae is an early favorite. I think he's really funny, and he reminds me of Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
No one believes he's a pizza boy, though.
They're like, that boy, he ain't no pizza delivery
He ain't
boy.
fooling nobody. And that was...
Yes, he is.
Wow. All right, so alliances, possibly you.
Day one, Howard, Spencer, and Jeremy. Who would have thunk that the roommates might try to start something? That's so unpredictable.
Even though these guys are roommates, I don't see these guys sticking together for more than a week.
No.
Now, Jesse wants to have a pretty alliance
Ugh.
with David and Jeremy.
This is the best looking alliance ever.
No. All right, so Julie shows up and she's like, all right, cats, the twist is there's going to be 3 nominees instead of 2.
And they're like, ah!
But the head of household is only going to nominate 2 cats.
Yeah, so what cat?
Because I'm so distracted by the cat shirt that Andy was wearing.
Okay. She doesn't tell them how the third's gonna be picked. That's for later.
Right.
But she does say, to quote winner Rachel Riley, and they show Alyssa like, floaters, grab a life vest.
Yeah.
Kristen.
I want to know how many shirts Andy had that had cats on them, because when they showed after the HOH competition, his shirt looked like he
I
had
thought
just...
that was the same one.
It had to be the same shirt. But where's the continuity? Because it was totally pristine, but yet other people had changed their clothes. It was really weird.
No, a lot of people, they changed for the competition.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
I'm an amateur.
All right.
All right, so floaters, you better grab a life
I
vest.
did that part.
I'm doing it again.
Okay.
All right, so I just have to add this side note because Nick disturbs
Point of
me
interest.
so much. Yes. I think he's the most likely to steal your underpants,
No!
ladies, so you better watch out.
All
Pretty
right.
creepy.
It's time for the HOH competition.
It's Popsicle Factory. There's a giant tongue in the backyard.
Yes, like most seasons, this first competition is endurance.
Okay, so there's these giant duty popsicles.
You gotta climb up your popsicle and hang on.
I could never do that. A lot of the guys were lusting after the girls because they were jockeying for position. They wish that they were those popsicles.
Great. So as the popsicles are spinning around, there's this gross, creepy tongue which is like spraying them with cold water and hitting them as they go around.
They're hitting Spencer in his exposed crack.
Spencer, your butt crack was out. No.
It was right there.
All right. Well, Judd Party Darty, a.k.a. Honey Boo Boo, was off first.
Yeah. And by the way, if you want the lowdown on these cats, just check out our first Big Brother video this season because we go through the whole list.
Yeah.
First impressions. So, Candace and Judd, they're already off and they're over in the corner like, that's Rachel Riley's sister.
You can tell the face.
Yeah. It looks just like her, except it's not as pale as a ghost. And he definitely said, "Sester." Not sister, sister.
All right, well, moving on. So fast forwarding a little.
Erin was the last girl. I think there was like 6 people left.
And she was like, whatever. She threw it.
Way to go. Way to represent.
Don't mess with Texas.
So the final four. McCrae, Nick, David, Jeremy.
All right.
Bunch of real rocket scientists there.
So then Julie, with her large head, comes up.
Really?
Well, I mean, because they just show, like, her head.
And another side note, I'm so tired of Helen. She's a little Julie Chen bot wannabe, and I don't like that. I don't appreciate it at all.
All right. Well, Julie, the Great Wizard of Oz, comes on, and she's like, the next 2 to drop have a chance of getting something very special.
How Survivor-like.
I know.
I was waiting for Probst to come out and say, "Get out of here, Julie. This is my show. My show now."
All right. So there was a chance that you could get a never not pass, which means
I've never seen that before.
for the whole season, you will never have to be a have not.
What?
Oh my gosh.
That is crazy. I wonder if that's transferable.
I don't know. But there were 2 treasure chest things.
Lunch boxes from
Whatever.
Herman Munster.
And only one of them had the pass, and the other had nothing.
So they talked David into dropping.
They're like, do it.
And he
and
did.
he's like, all right.
All right, dude. And he didn't get it. He was like, "There's a sandwich in here."
So it was obvious that the next person to drop
was gonna get it.
it.
So Jeremy fell off that hot dog faster than
It was a popsicle.
Gina, right.
No! Okay, so he dropped. and he got the pass.
All right, so a little deal was struck between McCrae and Nick.
It's the final 2. It's deal time.
Nick, in exchange for pretty much like immunity, because obviously we're playing Survivor right now, McCrae will win HOH, and he did.
Yay!
I really like him.
I like McCrae.
He's in my top 5. He may be in my top 2. That's
It's quite a jump.
Yeah. So Julie, back in the living room after everyone's got their hot cow and all, and their toasty jammies, says America's going to be voting for the person who does the 3rd nomination, and they will forthwith and whenever be known as the MVP.
Yes, so America's going to vote for whoever they think has the best gameplay that week.
But the best part of this whole thing is it's going to be a total secret. I know.
So they can choose whether or not they're going to tell everyone that they're the MVP, and they get to make their nomination in secret.
Right. So, it's not going to be revealed until right before the veto comp, which I'm very confused about because how do you know who's... It's just going to be like a spur-of-the-moment thing, so they're going to have to come up with their noms.
I guess everyone's probably thinking
that?
about it.
I guess. It's scrambling my brain right now because I didn't realize that it was going to be in secret. I think that's awesome.
I'm still a little PO'd, though, that America has input. I like it to be...
She likes a pure game.
Yes.
Self-contained biosphere.
Yeah.
Stephen Baldwin.
That's what I like.
Dude. Okay. So, the daily spoilers are back.
Starting tomorrow. Be there, bitches!
So if you want a shot at being Maddie's house guest of the day, make sure you drop us a line at madrosed@gmail.com or send us a private message on YouTube, and we'll try and hook you up.
Grab a life vest.
There ain't gonna be
Kristen!
no filters. Till next time, much love.